Good day, and welcome to Workplace TV, the first stop towards finding solutions to challenges in the workplace, whether you're an employer or an employee. My name is Ricardo Granderson. Today, Workplace TV comes to you from Wall Street, where we're visiting the office of Sponsors for Educational Opportunity, known colloquially as SEO. For 56 years, Sponsors for Educational Opportunities has provided educational and career support for the underserved communities. Today, I have the opportunity of talking with Mr. William Goodloe, the President and CEO of Sponsors for Educational Opportunity. Thank you, William, for your time, the use of your wonderful office, and for the work that you and your colleagues do here at SEO.
Well, you're very welcome, Ricardo. Thank you for the opportunity. It's a real honor for me to appear on Workplace TV.
Thank you very much. If you don't mind, let's start from the beginning. I'd like you to talk about exactly what SEO is and what it does for those who may have never heard of SEO before.
So SEO is a nonprofit organization. We were founded in 1963. Ultimately, our mission is to create a more equitable society. So we focus on serving young people who are underserved and or underrepresented and helping prepare them for college and career success, in particular meeting the existing standards for success in those environments.
Thank you for that. Let's talk about your credentials and training, where you went to college, where you went to graduate school. Let's talk about that.
Well, I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, attended Brooklyn Tech High School, went on to American University, also earned a MBA from Columbia Business School.
Thank you. Were you the first, second, or third generation to go off to college?
I am the first generation college graduate on my mother's side of the family. My father did graduate from college after 8 years attending college and working and driving a cab evenings. He received his college degree.
Well, I have to say that your dad is an extraordinary man.
Thank you.
Because in many ways, in your world, definitely, and in the world of presumption, that we presume that when someone goes to college, the presumption is that they're going to graduate in 4 years. When for all practical purposes, it takes most people anywhere from 4 to 7 years to graduate from college because of loss of resources, unforeseen circumstances. So the fact that your dad was committed to getting his college degree is a testament to his work ethic. Can you describe the beginnings of your career and how it evolved into you becoming the CEO of one of the most important entities in the enrichment program space?
So I began my career in advertising, working for Procter & Gamble, and then moved into sales with which now Kraft Foods, and eventually Corning. And what I learned early on in my career, a headhunter, I was hesitant to go into sales, but a headhunter said to me, you know, if you contribute to the top line of an income statement, it's much better than being part of everything below that, which are expenses.
That's correct.
And just based on having been the president of my fraternity and some leadership things in college, he thought that I would be a good candidate for some of these entry-level early career sales positions. And it turned out to be a good decision to ultimately work in sales. And it prepared me when a friend of mine who had started a nonprofit and came to New York with a government contract, and he was looking to raise money to supplement that contract, private money.
Right.
He asked me to become a consultant, a fundraising consultant. And ultimately, we were successful in raising money as a nonprofit from private sources. I quit my job and became vice president of that nonprofit Center for Youth Development. But almost without knowing it, I had made a career change.
Excellent. Wonderful. Let me ask you this. You just referenced fraternity. I'm sure that there are going to be some of our viewers who are in fraternities and or sororities. Can you identify your fraternity?
Alpha Phi Alpha, founded in 1906, the oldest Black Greek organization.
Well, there you go. Thank you very much for that.
I had to put in a plug for A-Phi-A.
No, it's a good thing. Workplace TV's audience includes students and probably potential applicants to SEO. Can you describe the selection process that you
Sure.
have here at SEO?
Sure. SEO has four very distinct programs. We have the SEO Scholars Program, SEO Career, SEO Law, and SEO Alternative Investments. The SEO Scholars Program, and they target different populations, so that's important to note for your audience. They are not feeders to one another necessarily. The SEO Scholars Program targets public school students in ninth grade here in New York City, those not attending exam or selective high school, so they're not getting a true college prep education. And it's an 8-year program from ninth grade through college graduation. The first 4 years, while they attend in New York City public schools, they also attend SEO classes on Saturdays, this 5 weeks during the summer, Monday through Friday, as well as after school. Ultimately, we eliminate the achievement gap as measured by SAT scores. 100% of our students are accepted to 4-year colleges. 90% graduate from college. The other programs, students apply once they're already in college for internships or fellowships that lead to careers in these coveted industries, from investment banking, corporate law, private equity, hedge funds, and just like the Scholars Program, there's intense preparation that goes into making them competitive candidates to be recruited by our partner firms.
I appreciate that response. I'm certain that there will be people who may be interested in joining the SEO board in order to support the cause. My sense is there are a significant number of SEO alumni on the board, as well as non-SEO alumni. Can you describe the board recruitment process and the extent to which there is a give or get, the board tenure, and any other relevant information relative to the board? There is no need to disclose the specifics of the give or get.
Okay. The board recruitment process, really existing board members will nominate people for the board. So oftentimes it's people in their circles, typically they're business circles or philanthropic circles and professional circles whom they know are also committed to SEO's mission and very interested in helping to create a more equitable society. There are 3-year board terms with no term limits. So you cannot, as long as you're renewed and you're in good standing, people will continue to serve on the board. It's more than 60% alumni on the board, so we're very proud of that fact. And there are guidelines for a board give-get. So there is an expectation for folks to not only donate from their own resources, but also to advocate and help raise money for SEO's programs.
I appreciate that response. Thank you for that information. I understand that workplace equity is an issue that has a particular significance for you. Can you discuss in the macro the breadth of those issues, and in the micro any specific concerns that you may have?
Well, as part of our mission of creating a more equitable society, we understand that there are institutional systems in place that create an imbalance and that favor people from certain backgrounds more than others. And it's fortunate that right now a lot of these issues are coming to the surface. A lot of unconscious bias training, just to name one, that's going on throughout corporate America. And there is a greater appreciation, and I think there has been in the past, that people from different backgrounds, from different upbringings, from different ethnicities can contribute better solutions when they are involved in the process. And there are not the blind spots that you see occur when a homogeneous group of people go into a room and make decisions. So there's a greater appreciation for that, but we're still far away from where we need to be as a country, really.
I appreciate that response, and I share your concerns as well. In the interest of full disclosure, I regularly associate SEO alumni with being consistently bright, interesting, and committed to service. So thank you and your colleagues for their work, and thank you, the viewers of Workplace TV, the first stop towards finding solutions to challenges in the workplace, whether you're an employer or an employee. I'm Ricardo Granderson. Be well and be successful.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You did great.
All right, thanks.